This is their tactic. They got one officer back here talking to them and making them seem like this is just an everyday occurrence, which it is with the McLennan County Sheriffs. They act like they're their friend over there, while this other person rummages through their shit. Damn road pirates. Hey, King Chow Chow. What's up, brother? We got a normal McLennan County Sheriff tactic going on here, terrorizing the public. Heroes, heroes. Oh, you got more puppies? Heroes. Yeah. Yeah, we had an officer, it came out in the paper this week, an officer that's on this shift got a case thrown out because he lied on a probable cause affidavit.
Thank you guys, appreciate you. It's okay, I got it. There's three reasons why you should never let the search go. First of all, you're not going to address it. Second of all, maybe the previous owner left something running there that would have found it and knew about it. And thirdly, sometimes what they do is they can't, because they have to, a lot of these departments get grants from the federal government on the drug war. So what the drug war does is like, let's say they get $500 for the drug war. They don't have to prove that they use that money. So if they not registered, they have to pay that money back. So they'll plant drugs on people unsuspectingly to show that they need that grant money. Because that grant money doesn't just provide money.
Ma'am, we're here for you. These guys are bad. They had one of them get fired this week for lying on a probable cause affidavit that's on this shift. This is the shift. What'd she get pulled over for?
She's like 65 years old. She's just working paycheck to paycheck, trying to make a living. You know, she's not aware of all this stuff going on out here.
Getting harassed.
She's not aware of it, and she's used to it because they're racist here. So she's black. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm just taking the context clues in, looking at their statistics. If you look at their scorecard, they arrest more blacks for low-level crimes here than the counterparts in the rest of Texas. So they target blacks. So they are targeting blacks. Well, according to the numbers.
If you would have told me that 5 years ago, I would have said you were. But since I've started cop watching, I'm a total. These officers racial profile all time long.
More blacks will have drugs with them. That's a lie.
Lincoln, Sam, Ocean, Nora.
Where's this one at?
Your boat's going to be 08 of 20, 1979.
They're just not stop here. It's just one after another, after another, after another. We don't know where this one is.
You know, I haven't. That officer that was in that car, that big,
who was that
overweight.
Guy? Who was that guy? I've never seen him before.
This is the shift
where that guy got
where Derek Shaw got. So he might be a.
That's going to be Nora Frank Roberts.
So how they make these pretextual stops? You have to do something wrong to get stopped. What they do is they pull them over and say, "Oh, your license plate light is out, or flickering, or it's not illuminating," and that's how they pull them over and get into their cars to search. You know, she was like a 65-year-old woman. She didn't have nothing. She's one of those. Oh my goodness, what could have happened? I didn't do anything wrong. Of course I'm going to let them search because I don't have anything to hide. And I'm going to make sure they know I don't have anything to hide, and that I'm a good person, and I'm going to cooperate and let them search.
Little do I know that they're liars.
Yeah, there's 3 reasons why you don't want to search. A friend could have dropped something, previous owner could have dropped something, but more than likely they're going to plant on you to satisfy the drug grant rules that they're getting from the federal government. If they don't prove that they're taking drugs off the street, they don't get to keep the money and have to pay it all back. So that's why they plant drugs, and they move up the chain faster too. So if they stop somebody with 10 pounds of weed, they're only going to turn 5 in, and they're going to use the other 5 for planting. Something flickering over there.
That's a work.
They're not towing my car, are they?
It's just a trailer. Whoa, God.
That was close.
Damn.
Are they, is my car still over there? Oh yeah, it is. So, those drug grants are dangerous. Those drug grants come from the federal government. So, whenever they say, do you pay taxes? You don't pay my salary. Do you pay federal taxes? Yes, you do. You do pay taxes there because they're getting these drug grants. And these people get to work their regular shift. And on top of that, they get the drug grant money.
Off of Franklin on Texas. Tag 6953 Victor 58.
It's another one again?
That's Waco.
That's okay. We're on the edge of Waco right now. Those were sheriff departments. And I've never seen that woman before.
I've seen the woman, yeah.
The little short Mexican girl. Yeah. And they try to be friends with them while they're stopping.
Well, that's what they do on every stop. Yeah. They split. They get the person back there, and they talk to them and tell them whatever they're telling them. I don't know what they're trained to tell them. But while, they're searching their vehicle, they're sitting back there having,
I think it's okay.
Small talk with them.
It's intrusive in there. They're not even mad about them searching through all her stuff. You know, she didn't even get mad. She just wanted to get away from the camera because she thought I was filming her for being bad. It wasn't about them. I'm glad you told her.
Texas DL 0196
but when we pulled up, I saw the woman say,
last name Margaret, White House.
I saw the woman tell them that we were here.
Oh yeah, they tell them that we're
we're gonna exploit them on the internet.
Yeah, they make it to where we're the bad guy.
Yeah, so that woman,
while they're violating them, they make it sound like we're the bad guy.
She had a preconceived idea when I was walking up because they don't know what a cop watcher is. That woman was probably somebody that worked 60 hours a week, working paycheck per paycheck as a nurse's aide, right, at a nursing home, in her cash car.
But not to the police. She is a criminal that has to prove herself innocent.
Right. But she's one of those that has never, if you've never been damaged by the police, you don't care about this stuff. So the people popping through, I appreciate y'all coming in. Oh, my chat's not working. I wonder how to refresh it. I don't know how to refresh it. It's not moving.
Mine's not working either because I only got 2 people in here.
Oh, we gotta get you back on the screen on the map.
But for the
Triple
two people that I do have in here, thank you for watching. 1 person in here. Oh, I
Yo-yo
dropped
freedom
1.
fighters. Romy's in the car. Yo-yo. Okay. Bill of Rights is in here. Say la rata. Oh, la rata! You know what that means?
Yeah. Well, that's what they said right before
That's Bow.
right before
What's this? Is that a cop right there?
Why am I stopped here? What the
I
hell's
don't know.
wrong with
We're
me?
waiting for the stop sign to turn green. I've done that before. I have done that before. Trust me.
Losing my mind.
La rata. La rata.
Bow must be watching.
Hello, Bow's family. Bow's family. I got it on straight up and down to capture people just coming through and what not understanding or knowing what cop watching is. So we're just kind of cruising. But one more and then I'll turn off the
Oh,
light.
who we got here? I can't even see what the damn chat says. I'm sorry. I would respond, but
Where's your readers?
I'm good.
I must have.
I saw them yesterday.
I must have taken them out of here.
I saw them the other day. They were here before.
I must have taken them out.
You only have 1 pair? I go to the dollar store, I got 100 pairs.
Well, I do that too, but then I break them all and lose them.
Do you know what I do? I tape them to my forehead.
Do what?
You take some tape and you tape them to your forehead.
Yeah.
And it works. So if I can't find any glasses with arms on them, I just tape them to my forehead.
All right, which way should we go? What should we?
Back towards Waco.
Should we go back towards
Yeah, let's go
Waco?
back towards Waco. Then we'll come back and switch cars. Yeah, they're having all kinds of traffic stops there right now. We got lucky on that last one with the sheriff's. Because I didn't hear that one on the scanner.
Well, that one probably happened
We missed it.
while we were on that other.
Oh, probably so. That poor lady, she just wanted to get out of there because her husband's going to say, what took you so long? I was timing you. One of those women that have to call when they're leaving work.
That big old cop, he could barely see it. Bend over.
Oh, how could he see
I'm
that?
just sent an Uber driver to pick him up.
What, an Uber driver?
That's gonna.
That's McGregor. That's
Hidden Flyer. Triple X Geo's in here. La Rata. La Rata. Okay. We're going back to the bad part of Waco.
Yeah, 18th Proctor on
Where's that one?
Paul Henry 5730.
Why it's so hard for me to say, thank you guys. Thank you so much for letting us watch.
Thank you so much for your bravery.
For your bravery. Yeah, I don't want to
Dolly
let the man
Grisham,
rule me yet.
black female,
Uh-oh.
112
Another
77,
black person?
27 eligible of axle, expires 2031, restriction to Abe and Adam. Local line car clear 29.
Where you at? Triple X Geo.
10 foot station. 2257.
I am a bad woman. Triple X Geo. When they find out, wait till I jump and tell them what I really think about them. Why do they? Well, Waco's famous for
Sure not, I'll be on it.
Dr. Pepper
Wood
and
Hall.
Fresh.
Building
One of the most egregious government civil rights violations.
No kidding. But they were bad guys. So, I mean, if a few of them had to die, for the country, that's okay.
Yeah.
That's
But
called collateral damage.
But if you watch the trials and see what all happened, the government was so wrong in everything that they
The
done.
David Koresh thing? No, David Koresh, he was a domestic terrorist. All those children were being trained to be terrorists.
So we gassed them and tortured them and killed them.
Yeah, and they were all lined up and in their finery though, they were all lined up in that one room, all the children.
Yeah, all the children were going to attack the ATF, so we took an army tank
Right.
and stuck what was a barrel with gas
In their house and killed
in
them
their
all
house,
first, and then set them on fire.
and expected their crazy motherly
Rescue them.
instinct to come over,
and rescue them.
and then they would come out. These crazy people.
But they were trapped by the fire. They couldn't get out. And then we had Jonestown. Jonestown was worse though. That was
I'm
self-inflicted.
not sure. I'll give them a
Well,
call.
Jonestown's really wasn't a governmental.
No, it wasn't. It was 900 people committing suicide at once. That's crazy. Can you imagine the flies the next day? in that Caribbean town, Caribbean island.
That guy, man.
That guy was crazy.
There goes
And then we
Waco
have
Police.
Yeah, that was Waco Police on this area right here that they're patrolling.
I have no idea. I'll go back and look real quick.
I bet he was
I'll
good.
handle the call.
Keebler.
Just advise me if you have any open news.
Thank you guys so much for letting us watch. I'm practicing. It's hard. Is that one sitting over there?
Well, that is the old police department.
Oh, is it?
Or,
Oh,
I
is
don't know
it?
if they use that as the police
They
department
might just
anymore,
use
but it used to be.
station at, or to post up at. I thought that was a cop there.
40. Right. Report to me.
So this is Waco, Texas. This is laid out like a grid. These are just like Waco, Texas is laid out just like east and west streets,
Cars or
north and south streets.
stop and drops.
Uh-oh.
They're hunting again.
They're hunting again. They are like, I mean, it's, I can't believe that they have them posted up.
Have you on just leave recently or no?
Now they're just talking about.
I don't know if they're stopping over at Lee. I'm off of
Whoa, they're stalking somebody.
Webster on the other side.
Uh-oh, there's one right there. In this area of town, they post up in different areas and they radio to each other what just drove by. And it might be a good stop. So they profile them.
Finally left. Now I'm walking up campus towards Richie. Just painting now baseball cap, long sleeve blue shirt.
Uh-oh, suspicious person. But, I mean, if they're all breaking the rules like this, because nobody's watching them. Nobody cares. Thanks for coming in, everybody. I appreciate it. Oh, I had my finger over the mic. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry. How do you know it was my finger? Could have been something else. So, this is the only curvy street in all of Waco.
Did you see the story about that officer in God dang, where was it at? He posted a comment on something to where it said that they needed to have a 3-day open season on homeless people.
No, they said
with
that really.
an unlimited bag with an unlimited bag limit or whatever. Unlimited.
Oh my God! You know, ever since they closed the state hospitals down, we do have an abundance of homeless people. But what else are they supposed to do? What, they won't let them. They won't, like over in our area in Fort Worth, we have a homeless area. They won't put porta potties out there because they don't want to encourage them to stay. So they don't put porta potties up. And those are cheap. So they're pooping in the streets. You know, doing their drugs and stuff in the streets when they could build them some tiny houses and let them do their drugs in the tiny houses.
Did you see the latest civil rights? The civil rights lawyer, his latest
no, I haven't.
video
I didn't get to see his
where they
latest one.
took that 65. I don't know. He just said elderly lady. These officers she let her out of jail, and they took her out the front door and threw her out into the concrete.
Why?
Because she was running her mouth.
Oh,
Threw
shame
her
on
out
She
into the
shouldn't do that.
concrete, and then laughed and locked the door and walked back in and left her out there hurt.
Well, she should not be rude to the police officers. She probably deserved to be thrown out on her face. What's this one? Because she wouldn't be in jail if she didn't do something wrong.
Bosque and Lake Air.
What's that?
3623.
38623. We're gonna get another one. We're gonna get another one, and then I'll plug in.
They're saying that the subject arrived in a red truck.
Quote us.
We're still getting information.
There's a lot of just regular people around on the streets right now. So I wonder where that, did anybody see the civil rights attorney today and know where that took place? And they don't even care that they're on cameras and can be caught. There's no empathy. Maybe when they broke that lady's arm in Loveland, Colorado, I guess that's what the name was. This dementia lady. They didn't care. They're laughing about it. They laugh about it.
Yeah, they got a shot of that officer when he turned around from the inside the police station cameras, turned around and laughed and like shrugged his shoulders.
Like, oh well.
I mean,
what the hell?
How much? I mean, how do you become that callous that you can treat another human being that way?
There's studies done on that. That just happens. If you do it enough, you become that way.
Yeah,
I mean, you become that way.
Now I've gotten in fights my whole life, but it was mutual combat,
right.
And you know I didn't feel bad hitting somebody in the face, you know, because we were fighting, you know. But if you're an officer and have that control with a woman with her hands behind her back, and then you just throw her to the ground.
Well, I know what that feels like.
Yeah.
I know exactly what that feels like. But first, you gotta yank their arm out of joint and then throw them on their face. Hello? They did it wrong.
Yeah, he didn't have much of a story of what you could hear her out there.
Well, she must have said something to him, or they wouldn't have done that to her. She must have done something. Come on. I mean, she probably belonged in the state hospital, and she was probably going off on that. And you know, we have to be nice to our heroes that are taking care of us, because they would put their life down on the line for you. Just remember Uvalde. Look how many people they saved in Uvalde, Texas. All those children. My gosh.
The one lady officer said on body cam, if my child would have been in there was nobody that would stop me from going in.
And then they stopped the parents from going in.
Yeah, but since there wasn't her child, she just stayed outside.
And then we didn't get the chance to even put the guy on trial. They shot him in there. They went and shot him. He didn't shoot himself. There's a conspiracy theories on that. Oh, this is a busy area of Waco. Is this the college area?
No, this is Valley Mills Drive. That's where everybody goes cruising their cars at night.
Oh, no, not anymore. It's not since Facebook. I went back home and my drag, there's no cars on it.
Well, Valley Mills has always been hot.
I have an in-date birthday ready.
Do you think there might be some stops up by closer to the highway?
Well, they were talking about something right down here.
Date of birth 5/11/61, lockout.
Oh, they're running with somebody. It's hard to understand these scanners sometimes. So I'm still cranking my head looking for cherries and berries. It's so much easier to see at night. Oh, they have a bowling alley here. How nice. And you know, but it's really true about the blue until it happens to you. That's just so true. Because I didn't give a shit about any of this stuff.
Robert, 5634.
You know, my life was involved in other things. Guys, I used to have a beautiful yard. Not no more, I don't care. I used to paint my walls in my house every year. I haven't done it for 5. I used to mop my floor every other day. Don't do that no more. Don't even mop my floor every other day. I mop it once a month. What's that?
Rufus keeps mine mopped.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, he licks it.
Oh, yuck. Rufus. Did you name him Rufus, or was his name Rufus?
I don't know what his name was.
Oh, so you named him.
Up to JJ Walker now.
Uh-oh, black female? Uh-oh, where you at? There's black people they stop. Can't figure that out. I think this must be bad drivers. That's what it is. Black people just can't drive. That's why they get pulled over more. That's got to be it.
Correct.
Uh-oh.
Yep. On that east Bosque, I'm at Colonial right now. I'll let you know if I see anything.
Who the hell's that? Is that?
That's Waco. They're on Bosque, man. We're kind of far away from Bosque here,
Okay,
but
that's fine. We don't go there.
well,
I'm just thinking. I couldn't tell if that was a male or female.
we gotta stop.
Oh, I've been here before.
07698499. Sure, trying to plug in my each other.
Waco's pretty spread out. So but we're trying to stay in a bad area, child. How many months do they have?
Show me your house, how we're drop off my right here.
I can't understand a word of that. We're gonna find some cherries and berries. You'll see, guys. It's Friday night, and it's a full moon. Is it a full moon?
2 classes out of county, 1 without driver's license. The other for operating an unregistered vehicle.
Uh-oh!
Usually cleared, Waco cleared.
An unregistered vehicle.
Somebody didn't pay the government's toll.
I know. They should keep that car in the garage so they got the money to pay for it. Should watch for it.
They should escalate that to an execution.
Yes, and they should tow the car.
Back in 2007, not eligible, cleared, sir.
They should tow that car and charge $400 to get back.
Thank you so much.
At least $400 to get back.
Not confirmed at 23 cents.
Oh, they sound so nice tonight.
You can go to the call over here.
I hope we move off. I mean, yeah. We gotta find out why it's always young women that are ride-alongs. There must be something going on with that.
Probably trafficking.
In their 20s. Single women. What would be the interest of riding along with a police officer all night long on a Friday night? What could possibly make a woman want to do that? You'd think that somebody in their 20s would have other interests.
That dog evaded me. I'm not going to be able to get it. Probably would know for ACOB tonight.
He couldn't even catch a dog. Did you hear that? That dog has evaded me.
Thank goodness that dog evaded him because they would have shot it.
Yeah.
They would have shot it.
What a smart dog.
Thank goodness. He could probably smell it.
You could disregard the 05. I'll stay on call.
Oh, he's not taking his break. Okay, come on, Waco. Where are you? There's gotta be another stop.
Thank you.
Come on, Harris and Berries.
This right here is where I got arrested for filming the police right here.
Okay, guys. Here's where the car was. Right,
Yeah.
where the car was stopped at. But see the light.
The car was stopped right here, and I was way over there.
Way over there. It's hard to see at night. This thing, but you were far away. Yeah, he's up over the guardrail too.
Yeah, he came over the guardrail, down through the ditch.
Well, he's more rolled over the guardrail because he's like a what are those things that don't fall down?
Weeble wobble.
Yeah.
Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. If there's any younger viewers on there, they won't know what
a weeble is.
They will not know what a weeble wobble is.
Well, you didn't know what an Oompa Loompa was.
I still don't.
Waco Cop Watch doesn't know what an Oompa Loompa is.
I need to check out Texas ID number 11319438. Coming from Waco, last name is.
Yeah, girl, stop. Oh! No. I hate it when I see things. Like I think I see something. I don't. You know what I mean?
Good.
Like a drug addict seeing a little
know.
crumb on the ground.
I'm telling you, doing this is like a drug addict because you really, really let everything in the rest of your life go because you're just so consumed by it. You know, because I get emails, people need help. Sometimes I miss their emails or I forget their story or, you know, just what's going on right now at Commissioner's Court with everybody else going to go up to make some speeches next week.
Did you start next rotation my way?
Trying to work on my appeal. I'm still mad about my loss. I'm so mad.
We open that up.
My chat's on.
No, raise something.
David Murphy's in the house.
Who?
Yeah, no, he's not live anymore.
Who?
Oh, David Murphy said you weren't live anymore.
I'm live right now.
Oh, you are? He's live right now?
I turned it off, but then we saw it stop, but turned it right back on.
Yep. Oh, there's got to be cherries and berries over here. Come on now.
All right. We need to get over here to Bosque and see what they're doing over there.
Yeah, they've had a lot of calls over there. What's going on? Maybe they need a new bridge or something. They need to
Springdale available.
all cars available have to go over there. What's going on? Let's go find out.
Is that what it said?
I think so.
All cars available.
All cars available.
We happen to have James Walker. No race of the state or date of birth. James Walker? Yeah, well. Is there 31?
Okay.
3331.
I think that's what he said.
Springdale available.
We backed it up trying to find the address, guys.
I couldn't hear it.
So there's like a bunch of little towns that are attached to Waco, all around it, with their rule. But they sure have an abundance of police officers working here. You know, like more than they need.
This is Valley Mills Drive. This is the.
Is this the hood?
No, this is the cruise.
The cruising. All right. The cruising. The cruising.
The
street.
drag.
The drag. I'm sorry, Jimmy Sparks. His balls hurt him.
Do what?
This is his balls hurt.
His balls hurting.
Sorry about that. Sorry that your balls hurt. Mr. Grande Gloves is my favorite.
Oh, I can't see the chat. I'm sorry, folks, if y'all say something I don't respond.
We can't find his glasses. Oh my.
I've got.
At the Texas Ranger Museum until 0800.
Ooh, Texas Ranger Museum. Over off the highway.
That was Vera there. He must be working.
Yeah, what's he doing?
He's working off duty at the Texas Ranger Museum.
Is that what he's doing? Let's go bother him. Let's get him out, should we?
Shit, they beat us up over there.
They got this cop that's from Argentina. His name's Officer Vera, and they send him out to talk to us because he can stand us. We just heard him on the radio. He's at the Texas Ranger Museum right here, up on the highway. So he's working. Let's go bother him. I mean, no, we don't bother. Let's go instigate. No, we don't instigate. Let's go visit him. Say hi, Officer Vera. Thank you for your service. He's from Argentina.
I feel so safe at night while all my shit's getting stolen while you're out here.
At the museum.
While you're out on the highway.
Why do they have to have guards at the museum, the Ranger Museum? What could be valuable in there that somebody would want to steal? Seriously. What? I mean, what? What could be in there that is so expensive and important that he's guarding?
Maybe they're having a function there or something.
Cassandra Russell, there be laughing now. Wait till strip search. No laughing in. I've been strip searched. I've been knocked unconscious by them and strip searched. And had to squat and cough. And had to wash lice shampoo in my hair. Which wasn't good because I had just colored it, so it damaged it really bad. It started to fall out. Good chunks. I had colored my hair like 2 days previously, and then they made me put all this lice shampoo on, and then they wouldn't let me rinse it really good, and they wouldn't give me any conditioner.
I had to shave all mine off. I looked like a damn skinhead.
Yeah, they de-liced me. I didn't have any lice, but they made me de-lice anyways, just to be like, you know. So, but honestly, I've been to jail more times than you. Oh, it looks like so, he's saying we're laughing now, but not when we get strip searched. Nope, strip searching's not fun. Either squatting and coughing when you're naked. Squat and cough. Hey, Brian Johnson.
Looking for units clear over here. Made contact with the dentist that it's not going to be here.
Uh-oh.
10-4, sir.
10-4. You appear to be on the wrong channel, Romy said.
Huh?
It says you appear to be on the wrong channel. To whoever said something about strip searching. We're not making fun of criminals. We are criminals. According to the state of Texas. So many people have gone to jail now. You know, in the olden days when you were on probation, you weren't allowed to associate with anybody that was on probation or was a felon. Do you know that they took that rule away because there's nobody.
Children and one
there's so many
female
people
adult to 6503 Man Drive, starting mileage is 76826.
I did my time and got my diploma.
Oh, look.
There they are.
Yep. Yeah. What was I just saying? listening to the call.
I guess let us know.
Let's see
Well,
where
it's
he's
a good
going.
sense, and I stopped.
Watching the Watchmen.
I'm a park ranger.
Red or something.
I would Narcan these people if I found them overdosing. LOL. He wouldn't rescue us if we were overdosing.
Who said that?
Oh, some park ranger. Oh my goodness. He would not save us with Narcan if we were overdosing.
Who said that? Somebody on your chat?
Yeah, it's a.
Must be a cop.
No, he's a park ranger. He's a park ranger. He wouldn't save us if we were overdosing.
He's
How do you- wait,
he's probably the one that
That vehicle info you sent us.
Oh, we're talking about. Oh, that's right. I was talking about the probation people. Now they took that rule away because too many people are on probation or are felons now. So you're allowed to. They took that rule away. That's sad because we have become a police state. We have more people in jail and on probation than any other country in the world. Even the country of North Korea.
most of these police officers are transplants from North Korea, aren't they?
Oh yeah, sure is. Sure are. Sure he is. You would save us if we were dying? That's not a very nice police park ranger. You would probably save a raccoon if he was dying. Oh no, they took that squirrel and killed it.
It is not in order.
They would probably kill it. They euthanize animals if you're a park warden.
No, I'm sure that if I had God damn, it's so long since I've been crappie fishing, I can't even remember the length. 12 or 10 inches?
10 inches?
I bet he would shoot me if I had a inch undersized crappie.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you have to measure your fish before you take them home and eat.
10-4, can you send me that address?
Oh, here we go, address.
I'm sure that he would. He wouldn't save me with Narcan, but he would kill me over a half-inch short fish.
He would shoot you dead if you caught you spotlighting raccoons in the trees.
Yeah, he's such a hero.
What's that radio? This is a scanner radio that we were able to get some scanning done over here in this area. Most of the time they're encrypted, but this radio is so expensive that it can unencrypt
When I first pulled up, there were a
know what
couple
they're
cars
saying.
that left, but there's no damage or anything that we can see, so.
Johnny's been to jail 4 times and they changed his life. Well, I changed my life so I could go to jail. I became an activist and then started going to jail.
But I can.
Well, after I got out, it changed my life. I mean, I've been sober for 30 years now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people in our community have been to jail, but a lot of times they were innocent and they just had to take the plea and stuff.
Well, mine was from a lying sheriff's officer in McLennan County.
Thank you, Johnny Sparks.
But back then, there were no body cameras. There was no cell phone cameras. There was no.
It doesn't matter that we have the cameras today. Do you know, every time you see these auditors get in trouble with the police, they say, "See you in court," and the cop's like, "Okay, I can't wait," because they know what's going to happen in kangaroo court, right? The DA, the judge, they don't even look at the body cam footage. They just read what the police officer wrote. And a lot of times, it's not the police officer who wrote it. They got one guy that writes all the reports in Fort Worth because the guys are too dumb to write them on their own or figure out how to use the app.
They got one guy that can articulate his crimes against humanity.
Yeah, and knows how to write it so the things will stick.
Yeah.
Despite the body cam footage showing otherwise. Like my probable cause affidavit for the speech I gave at Commissioner's Court that I got arrested for said that I disrupted that meeting and they had to take a 10-minute recess and they told me not to say any F words and I disobeyed them. Lies.
You obstructed your own 3 minutes.
Right. No, they changed it from disorderly conduct to when I got out. It was hindering a public meeting. I got arrested for disorderly conduct, and then when I got out of jail, they changed it to hindering a meeting. But the person here's the stupid thing. They filmed those Commissioner Court meetings and they put them on YouTube. Well, a lot of people don't know about them because there's only like 2 or 3 people that watch them. So the person that wrote the report had no idea that there was video on it, that it broadcast live. And that's why he wrote that affidavit like that. What an idiot. The probable cause affidavit to put me in jail. I went to jail 3 times that day.
Man, we got to find something here.
Keep going, Johnny Sparks. You can do it. One day at a time.
Yep, one day at a time.
Change your friends. Change your friends. I'll find a doctor that gets methadone.
I'm gonna drive around Kate Ross since there's a little bit of movement and see what we got going on.
We have movement. Oh my God.
Oh no, that's against law, and it's very suspicious.
Yeah.
Roger.
Where is that Kate Ross? Where is
So
that?
is that you behind Flores on Gurley?
I know where Ross is, but I don't know where Kate Ross is.
Okay, I'm about to clear it.
I don't really drink liquor that much either.
Yeah.
I don't crave anything. I have to go through craving periods of food though.
You don't crave anything.
I go drugs. I don't crave drugs.
You crave
cherries
video.
and berries. Yeah, I crave cherries and berries. But like I'll go through spurts of food. Like for a whole month I'll just eat nachos, and then another month I'll just drink smoothies, and I just go like those kind of cravings. But I don't crave any kind of drugs. I guess if I start doing them though, I could start like craving them. Yeah, you're gonna die whether you're drunk or sober. So they should just legalize everything.
And maybe a car.
Uh-oh. Come on, cherries and berries. We're going to the ghetto. We're going towards the ghetto. Are we near the ghetto at all?
Well, we're back on Waco Drive.
Oh, okay. We're back
That's
to the
where
ghetto. That's where they hang out.
that's where the McLennan County Sheriff's
Oh,
patrol up and down here. And
there's a,
the McLennan County Sheriffs will start getting hot here in a minute.
yeah, they get busy later.
Well, no, about 1 o'clock is when they get hot. At 12 o'clock, they all go park somewhere for an hour, hour and a half,
Do
and bullshit and do
They
nothing.
stand in a circle. They really do.
Yep.
They stand in a circle here.
They do nothing while
They're just standing there.
people's shit's getting stolen and stuff broken into.
This is Texas. These counties are big, and they should be spread out throughout the whole county every night.
Well, that's what they're supposed to do, but that's
But
not what they do.
But they don't generate revenue if they do that.
Quite a movement right now.
Uh-oh, what's this? I thought I saw some. Damn it! Why do people use red lights to advertise their business?
21.
Want to run by Texas DL. It's going to be 5074-2311. She'll come back to a Hispanic female, Janelle Torres. Date of birth is
Dude, I appreciate the
12/17
super
of
chat.
2000.
He says, smoke a joint a day to keep the doctor away.
I never liked marijuana.
I pass out with marijuana. I just fall completely asleep.
Makes me too
Walk
goddamn
up to it.
too damn paranoid.
I don't get paranoid. I just crash
Wait
hard.
till it gets away though.
Do you understand what
I
you're
think
saying?
everybody around me knows I'm high.
Only you know you're high.
Dude who just sprinted out the door
Uh-oh. See what's going on, Scanner? I don't understand.
into a car. No, it looks like he's running back now.
See, we got all the stations going at the same time, so we don't know what town it is on some of them.
I used to like, 30 years ago, I liked Budweiser and cocaine.
Budweiser and cocaine? Me too.
Yeah.
30 years ago? Yeah, Budweiser and cocaine.
Northern Forest.
30 years ago, cocaine was a drug. Like, it wasn't even considered a drug because it was so plentiful and so everywhere. Like, people were doing it in the bathrooms of college so they could get through the lectures. You know?
Yeah, I never smoked it.
I never smoked it.
That's probably
You have
it,
to-
Squid.
You
That's
have
what
to
it
mix
looks
it up
like.
with other stuff to smoke it.
Thank God I
You
never
can't
did
just
that.
smoke it. Look, there's a cup right there.
Where?
Right there in the corner.
Oh, it is.
I mean, you just can't smoke it in the powder. You have to like get baking soda and mix it up to make little rocky things so that they're hard. And then you put a lighter or something
Your
to it.
individual shows to be clear 2729.
But I think that's called crack.
Cool.
I've never
Yeah,
smoked
okay.
crack.
Did you see that sheriff's officer, how out of shape that guy
Yes,
was?
yes. With the
My
goatee, that goatee was so long and unkept. As an officer, you shouldn't be allowed to have a goatee
How
like
that guy, he couldn't even bend
He couldn't
down.
breathe, and his pants were falling down.
Alright guys, still going north on Garrison.
What was that us you're talking about? They're talking to somebody.
Fairly certain this ran this light at Elm, but I'm not entirely sure.
There's Burleson. Where's that?
He said, it's Garrison. Garrison is down here.
So they're stalking somebody. They're waiting for him to mess up. Is it up here? Let's see if we can find him. Maybe we'll catch him fresh.
Thanks, going down 11. I think they're all college students. No front lights, but again.
Prejudging them, thinks
Yes,
they're
sir.
college students.
Yeah, I just saw them too. I think you're right. They're like college kids.
Oh,
Boom.
bears! Yay! Ah!
Man, how are we gonna get a spot to?
We're gonna make a U-turn and go back.
31,
Oh,
21 inch
no.
right here.
No, yeah, let's go up and make a U-turn.
That's gonna be a hard.
I know who that is.
That's gonna be a
That-
hard.
Your individual last
That's-
Torres shows to be 91.
We're gonna have to go down the block
and
come up from behind.
Eligible, clear external.
Does that make sense? Like we're gonna have to walk up.
Thank you.
We're gonna have to walk up from down here up. Okay, we got one, guys. I'm just trying to maneuver away to get
And
to-
Dawson on 50 Lincoln 9606, the black Cadillac.
Is that him right there? Oh, Cadillac? I don't know.
No, that's not. There's so many damn stops going on at one time.
I know, it's crazy here. That guy ran a stop sign, I think. Okay. Oh, we can blend in right here.
I think it's a little bit too far to walk, Caroline.
We'll drive up halfway up the block.
Let's see.
Not too far from me.
See, that's a long distance
just
there.
Yeah, you're right. This way. It's really not too far, but they'll see us. That's a problem. Oh,
That's-
there's an alley and there's a business right behind
That's the hard part about Waco is there's, it's hard to find places to damn park.
There's this gas station right here would be good, I guess. On this side. I saw like a bunch of cars on this side in the alley. There's an alley. Let's go in that one. Right there.
Oop, that's not a turn in.
Shit, that's this ice machine. Ooh. Right here, right here. Is this business closed? It's well lit for being closed.
Yeah, it is closed.
I'm gonna run. Okay, here we go, guys. We're gonna run over to the stop. Hopefully, I don't know if it's Waco or Sheriff.
DMU still over here?
It's Waco.
Yeah, I'm still south of it.
Safety first. Safety third. Oh, we missed it. He's already pulling away. Son of a bitch. Too slow. Yeah, got to be quicker. Man, that radio's scanner is blowing up so much that the stuff is overlapping. So if you don't hear, the first of the stop, you don't know exactly where they're at. Because usually they give their location, but I've got so many channels going. She wanted to watch Waco. I usually, just concentrate on the sheriffs because they're the ones that have harassed me the most.
ID only express 27 eligible.
Whoa, I can't get over that.
You're able to tell if I turn north or south, of course. I'm not sure. I'd have to wait till it gets out here.
Hey, lady, you want to ride?
How did you know it was going to be over by the time I got there? It was right over right when I got there. They were nice, two young ladies. It's her pickup truck.
Did you talk to him?
Yeah, dim the light and the license plate.
Was dim?
That's what they said.
Oh man. Oh, thank you, thank you, Waco officer. I feel so much safer tonight.
Yeah, those two teenage girls, they're in their 20s, I think.
Yeah, the 300.
No, did they talk about it? Me? I don't know if he saw me or not.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't.
I don't think he
I was
saw
halfway over there and I saw him turn
the lights
around.
off, yeah.
You were.
I was already over there. I was like, boom.
There he is.
There he is, just trying to see where we. Oh.
How's it gonna be a Lisa dating? What's the officer? Go check on you. Or Waco and Hood.
I wasn't sure if he saw me or not because it was really dark.
We're gonna have to start just concentrating our energy more back in the.
There's a lot of stops right here right now.
I know it. They overlap each other, and we're not catching the locations. We need to.
Right. Because I didn't hear that location.
3120. If you want to take that.
We're doing the cherries.
We'll go to the limited.
We're just doing cherries and berries on this road right now, but we got lucky. That's how we usually do it everywhere else because we don't have scanners anywhere else. So the scanners give us an advantage for sure. However, cherries and berries work at night, but sometimes you can go 2 days without a stop, and then other days you get 3 in a row like we just did. So, thanks for coming in, you guys. The word legal means to control regardless of legal or illegal. That's still putting your choice in control.
300, I've stopped multiple times.
Why are we vertical? Because I'm trying to capture people that aren't cop watchers so they can get a taste of what we do. So when you do it vertical, the feed goes out to all the shorts viewers.
Is that true? That's true?
Yeah, that's true. I don't like shooting this way. I like it to go the other way, but I'm just right now, like, check this out. You don't think I'm Shadow Man? I usually was getting 1,000 subs a month, and then last month I got 75 subs.
God, damn, look at how fast he's going.
And there's an island, we can't jump it to go chase him and see where he's going. It's the same thing on the scanner. He was going about 75.
Man.
And a 40. And we can't jump.
We can't drive like they do, you know?
Nope. It's not their car, so they don't care. That car on the other side was going about 75.
Well, you know, that's probably why I'm not getting there. There goes another one.
He said, Johnson says, oh, we should have made a U-turn. Should have made a U-turn right there.
Well, I couldn't make that. It was a one-way.
Oh, a U-turn?
Well, it was a one-way street. You can't turn.
Yes.
U-turn
Yes, you
on
can.
a one-way that-a-way.
Yes, you can. Oh, there's no light.
15th and Morrow on 62 North.
Okay, so we found two traveling at a very high. We get a yellow light. So when there's one traveling fast, there's going to be more coming behind them. So, why is this?
3120. I'm actually going to be out with 240.
Let's see if we can hear the address. Two of them just went whizzing by us going in this direction. So we're going to see what that's about. They're going fast. Brian Johnson says they might be looking for illegals.
3211.
They're not supposed to be doing that. But they are.
You turn back 3141.
They're not looking for illegals. That don't make the police departments any money.
No, that's right. I don't know. They could be. Johnny, there's this issue. I was really thinking that someone.
3121. The 211's 23. You can swap us back.
I'm trying to get the address. Thinking that people being real and actually being brave. People will say, "Oh, you think you're so tough." I don't know, but one way to find out is to try me. Johnny, that's the issue altogether. Thinking that someone being real and actually being brave. People will say, "Oh, you think you're so tough." I don't know, but one way to find out is to try me. I don't know what else is on.
21.
Someone spoke French. Rebecca did.
1230.
Chinese bar. How can you comment on driving? You drive like an animal. That's because I have a Hemi. I didn't say that they were driving bad. I just said they were driving fast. I drive like an animal? What kind of animal?
I drive like a grandpa.
Nice about taking chances. Making novelists not about what you do. Oh, crap. Not about what you did. It's what you do. God, and never let people distract you from being you. That's what happens when they become police officers. They join it because they want to help people. Some of them do. And then what happens is that it's ingrained that they have this brotherhood, that they have to defend the brotherhood over no matter what. If you notice the traffic stops, the person that does the original stop, he's the boss of the traffic stop. And everybody else coming up is like standing watch over him. And if you go and ask the watchman anything, questions or not, anything, they refer you back to the boss man because it's his stop. I don't know, it's his stop. You got to ask him. That's so they can keep the story straight. They just make one tell the story. Not everybody.
Up to a near road exit.
Damn, where'd they go?
I don't know. I sometimes chase them back, but they are so reckless when they drive.
I usually can't catch them.
I can't catch them sometimes. Sometimes I can, but I don't want
I
to
don't think
ruin
this
my car
dude
in the
has a
process.
valid driver's license.
Where they stopped at? I don't think this dude has a valid driver's license. How would you know?
More than clay, blackmail,
Black males.
and pretty sure blue jeans. Green bike.
Oh
A
my,
bike!
a
A bicycle
bicycle.
stop! Oh my God! Who is that? Waco?
I feel so much safer
Oh
now.
my God! A bicycle stop. A green bike. Where'd they stop the guy on the green bike? Do you think they used the lights?
3140, 23. 220.
Yeah, cops just use it's called a pretextual stop, Keebler, you're right. They'll just say your brake light's for green, or say your bulb's out, or they'll go to the bulb and unscrew it. Your bulb's out. I just went and looked at it and yeah, it's out. Unscrew it.
2141.
That's what we stopped you
21,
for.
41.
And that's why I stopped you.
Yes, because that makes a difference, you know, because we need to get everybody who has their license plate lights out off the streets. They're criminals.
Last name neutral. Commissary, first name.
Where you stopped at, fella? got.
June Ocean 18 out of King
Why is it
Adam.
not telling
There's
addresses? Do they know we're gonna scan her?
4 9 Texas 17809. Last name Rollins. Tombstone. First name Monica. Tombstone. Date of birth first and
They got passengers
2/2/1980.
ID also. Not good.
Sure, you can have
Hi,
it, date of birth.
Brazil. How are you?
Oh,
Giovanni.
there she is, getting the name of date of birth off
21,
off the bicycle rider.
Off the bicycle rider. Where's she got stopped at?
It's back down here.
Last name Evan. Edward Edgar Adam
Shame on that
North.
bicycle
First name
driver.
Interest. Mary Adam Nora Tom Robert Adam.
Oh my God, that's.
4
Why are these lights always turning yellow on us? I always run yellow lights. Then I red when I get through. Oh, people will do what others allow them to do. It's that simple. Asking someone to not smack really rarely works, but self-defense does. That's good. Begging rarely works,
Alright.
but
Probably let him go then, I guess.
asking for forgiveness is a lot easier than asking for permission. And it always is. Asking for forgiveness is so much easier than asking for
Catch him another day.
Yeah, that's secretly my uncle.
Let's see.
What happened to the guy that wouldn't give us any Narcan if we were overdosing? He's not in here anymore. See, it's down here.
Well, we're on 11, and
Okay.
and Clay is that, but we're a ways away from Clay. By the
Okay.
time we get there,
It's gonna be over.
that's what.
We'll probably get some cherries and berries before that.
That's why I like staying around the
The
Bell Mead
deputy
area and
yeah.
just listening to the
Scanner.
McLean County Sheriffs. There's enough action.
I like Waco because they don't know us.
What the hell?
I'm gonna try to figure that out too.
Irene is the child.
Man, they got these stripes on this road messed up.
They do? At least they have stripes here. They don't paint our roads. We have no idea when it's just one way.
Now we're pulling into the old downtown Waco.
Highway 6 off. Yeah, I'm going to stop in Texas plate.
God damn.
I know, we're stopping to do something.
98.
That's 2 miles away.
It'd be, yeah, that's by the time we got there.
By the time-
Tattoos and t-shirts, it'd be over. Especially since they know we're in the area, they're trying to write these stops fast because they know we're here. My squatter has
99 Waco on 21 Class C.
heroin.
1908 by 27, eligible
I'm
spirit
overdosing on Dr. Pepper
Second
Zero.
original
Oh, I love Dr. Pepper Zero, Scott.
You
know that. He's on being on Dr. Pepper Zero. So good.
Do not contest.
Have you tried the new blackberry ones? I still like the regular Dr. Pepper Zeros. Ice cold. Scott Little's in the chat. Welcome in. Oh, hello, Scott. Glad you said something. Because I was trying to do this today. No, it's right now. Oh, come on back here. Ta-da! Timber.
Oop.
Oh, there's one! Right there, look! Right there! You can't see it, I can see
know.
it. Ah, right there!
That's 11th and Clay. That's
It's
the
a
bicycle driver.
It's a bicycle driver. He's
I
still
stopped.
detained. The bicycle driver. Oh, maybe he's walking away.
Oh,
Uh-oh, they took... Oh, there's two of them on a bicycle stop? What the hell? They're going to tow it. They're going to tow his bike. For sure.
yep.
Yep. Oh, three of them on a bicycle. Three of them. 3 cops for one bicycle. He's done something bad. They're going to have to tow that bike. Get him off the street. Tow his bike.
Where are we gonna park? God dang
We're
it.
going to park right in the dark. Behind this guy's house.
That's the bad thing about Waco.
Got that.
It's hard to
To figure out where you're going to hide.
where are you gonna park where they
We need to get a big 4-wheel drive pickup because we could have parked in that field right there had we had a pickup over there by
27.9
those.
Mustang Velvet. Valdez, Victor Adam Lincoln.
It's gonna be dark walking across that field right there. I'll do it though. I'm gonna do it. No, I'm gonna do it. Then they don't see where I came from.
Robert, Mary, Ada, Nora, Adam.
They have. I can't believe this kid on a bike. He might have been. He might be drunk, driving a bike while drunk. They're all parked on the wrong side of the road. Are we going the wrong way? No. Look right there. Right there.
Well, we're a long way away,
Oh,
Caroline.
okay.
I mean, by the time
Okay.
settle down, girl. You're getting me all nervous here.
Okay.
Morning.
Oh, everybody.
And I don't want them seeing this car. Here, just let me let you out, and then I'll.
Okay, you find
Go
a parking
ahead.
spot, Dad.
I'll find a
You
parking
find a
spot.
parking spot, Dad.
Okay.
Okay.
Be careful, okay?
I'll be careful.
Mexican.
Yes, ma'am.
Your individual license should be 9 out of window on Class B. Should have the logo to require reservation or restitution. Most of the next there's a wild person with law enforcement and should be registered. Only for 25 not eligible. Please no.
There's nowhere to park around this area. There's just nowhere to park.
And thank you.
Nowhere to park that's legal.
So, multi-tail. 74, I chased a car to Hewitt and had to let it go, and now it's supposed to go to my call, I guess. I hate when that happens. Yeah, I'm pretty upset about it. Dean talked me into it, though. He gets scared of it.
Well, if anybody's on here watching, y'all go over to Caroline and Fort Worth channel. She's over at the traffic stop. I can't find a place to park.
What do you think? Morning, okay.
Hard, I can park the spot, if you don't have that good spot. Those guys. Yeah, 10 more if you're good. I'm good with it. And hold on. Got an aggressive subject down in the lobby. Want to report harassment. 2 women in the lobby shouting at PSP, getting aggressive, throwing his hands up.
Do not confirm.
I'm sorry, do not confirm. 2353.
Here comes McLennan County Sheriff's. Yeah, I listened to these two pigtail officers on the radios at night. And you want to talk about some unprofessional, tyrants. Yep, David Murphy. I was listening to him the other night, and they were on a call at a motel room or an apartment complex or something. And the lady officer came on and told the male officer that he should have tripped the suspect as she was walking down the steps. She said that over the airways and laughed. These officers are vultures. Yeah, trying to make it sound like she's trying to help this guy. Yeah. I wish I could hear what they're saying now. There's McLennan County Sheriffs. Caroline. Caroline. Are you going to come back this way? Huh? Is that what it was? He didn't have a light on his bicycle? What a bunch of pricks. Did they give him a ticket? A warning. Here we got another McLennan County Sheriff. Oh, he stopped over the line. Yeah, McLennan County sheriffs are out patrolling the Waco area, where Waco has more damn police officers than they know what to do with. While in the rural areas where they're supposed to be out making their presence known, everybody's trailers and four-wheelers and lawnmowers are getting stolen. And then when they get a call from the precinct that they're supposed to be in, you know, it takes them, what do they say? When seconds count, the police are only minutes away. Protecting and serving. Harassing and collecting.
At 4:30 in Austin.
In the contract, they're just goes 43, that crossing the stall has hold up. There's, no,
Is very 96.
oh yeah, I remember. Here, careful, we had somebody come stay with us the last time. Now, still going north.
I was almost to the door handle when you took off. I was just like, I almost had to, I was just ready to touch the door handle when you took off.
Really?
Yeah, but I was gonna tell you when I was over there, they're parked over here watching to see where we're
I don't
gonna
hear
go.
anything.
They pulled off over like around the corner here, the sheriff's department. Did you see that 4
74.
sheriffs drove by?
Yeah, where did they go, you
They
said?
just were circling and parked over there, watching us. They're probably gonna get on the radio and talk about us. There's one right there, look. On that intersection right there.
Oh.
See him? Around that, right there, kind of sticking out. And there's one over here. That's why I was walking with the guy to see which way they were gonna go.
That's not a
No,
shit.
that's not. But he was like over, like, around there by the dark, like, I could see him from that guy. You know, that guy asked me for $1. I usually have carry
I
didn't have a dollar
very
in my pocket at that
inefficient way to
time.
get anywhere.
They gave him a good lecture for what he did wrong.
For his no light on.
Yeah, for his no light. And they told him he had a warrant out, and he was lucky he wasn't going to jail. But he said
They protected and served the shit out of him.
Yes, they did. They did.
Far.
He just got the bike though. Okay, so he's.
Well, that's no excuse.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
You can't break.
The girl that we
Yeah,
talked
I was kind of weird stuff.
You can't break the government's rules,
That's right.
or we'll put more rules on you
Yeah,
so we can
well,
stop
She
you.
was
And,
just going on and on about just lecturing him like, oh my God, it was crazy.
well, those are the two ladies that are on. Or I say ladies real loosely.
That was the one that did the DWI.
Was
That
it?
kid, remember the kid at the Whataburger? That was her.
Was
Unit
it?
date of birth,
Yeah,
last name
that's-
William Ocean.
that's why
Ocean,
she
Lincoln
knew,
Edward Young,
because-
first name Henry Edward Adam
It was
Victor
that
Edward
one,
Nora,
remember?
1226
Yeah.
88 White, you know.
And I said to her, I said, thank you for getting this dangerous criminal off the street. I said, are you going to tow his bike now? Are you going to tow his bike? You should tow his bike. He's dangerous. I said, you should really go and look for all the people without lights on their bikes. Then she recognized me. It's that same lady that did the DWI and she got me trespassed out of that Whataburger. I can't go back to that Whataburger. But they were like circling.
$1,700. They're up there for AMR.
And there was a ride-along in there that called with her. So they are riding tonight. Why would someone want to do a ride-along? That's why she was like acting all like that for her ride-along.
That officer or that deputy
The guy that he parked, like I could see him parked, waiting for us to come.
that deputy that lied on the probable cause affidavit. He asked me to go for a ride along with him,
Oh hell no!
and I said no. Why?
They don't let you
Why?
film on the ride-alongs. Oh, is that one right there? Because they were circling, I'm telling you.
I
Robert
said,
Edward Adam Nora.
I don't hang out with
635
criminals.
2000.
They saw me
And I
standing
have
out there.
an
That's why I kept
Ohio ID number if you need it.
Sure, go ahead.
saying, okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut y'all loose. I don't know. Maybe I should stay because there's going to probably be another one. What do you think? And it might be as important as this last one where they took that criminal off the street. Thank goodness.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end this live right now and
I'm going to hit mine.
concentrate on listening to this scanner so we can find some good
That's
ones.
the problem. That's what you can't do.
Thank y'all for watching.
Thank
Like,
you for watching, guys. Appreciate y'all. But keep that bell on.
subscribe, and hit the bell so you know when I'm coming back.
Is that one right there?
Thank y'all.
Thank you, guys.